Coming up on today's Panther Beat, senior Dominic Macaluso is tearing up the tennis courts for the boys' tennis team.
And one veteran math teacher has been holding court in room 506 for 40 years.
And it's Bussy versus Bussy in today's Pop Culture Showdown. Your Panther Beat starts now. Hey O'Fallon, I'm Kenneth.
And I'm Kat, and this is your Panther Beat for Friday, March 23rd. To start things off, on today's show, Mr. Herrington has been teaching at O'Fallon for almost 40 years, and he has helped several students be successful inside and outside of the classroom.
Mr. Herrington began teaching here in 1978. However, he originally didn't plan on being a teacher.
Can't say that I had any real desire to teach when I was younger, and it just is something that I'm good at.
He teaches honors calculus, pre-calculus, and trigonometry. Mr. Herrington expects his students to have grit and the knowledge necessary to succeed in his class. Several teachers here were taught by him before going off to college. One such teacher was Mrs. Range.
I know that for myself, I was very well prepared for college and was able to just jump right in and skip Calculus 1 and be ahead of the game when I got to college.
In addition to teaching, Mr. Herrington also enjoys other activities, such as weightlifting, reading, and singing in the teacher band. Thank you for your years here, Mr. Herrington. Reporting for the Panther Beat, this is Ethan Well.
Thank you, Mr. Herrington, for doing everything to help us be successful. Prom tickets for seniors go on sale today in the Dome lobby. Pick up forms outside of room 1025, the main office, or in the cafeteria. Juniors can purchase tickets tomorrow from 10 o'clock to 10:30 in the Dome. The last day for purchase or returns for tickets is April 9th. Juniors, job shadow applications are due to the guidance office by 3 p.m. today.
Blizzard members, warm and fuzzies and candy donations are due today in room 407 or Mrs. Kirkenmeyer's office at Milburn. Now let's pass it over to Alec with the sports.
Thanks, Kat. I'm Alec with today's sports. The girls softball team beat Waterloo Wednesday night by the score of 5-1, and the girls soccer team tied the Althoff Crusaders 1-1 on Wednesday night. Senior Sam Stutzman scored the lone goal for the Lady Panthers. And last weekend, Dominic Macaluso shined bright for the boys' tennis team in their first match of the season. With the success last weekend, Dominic is this week's Panther Beat Athlete of the Week.
Dominic Macaluso is this week's Panther Beat Athlete of the Week. Dominic took a year off from playing tennis for O'Fallon last spring to focus on his recruiting to play at a Division I school, but he is back and better than ever for the 2018 season.
It's really fun to be able to play, get back out there, and make my run at state.
One of the schools that showed the most interest in Dominic was Xavier University, just outside of Cincinnati. Dominic explains what it was about Xavier that made him choose to be a Musketeer.
Well, they've got a great coach. The guys are really cool. They're a really great program, and they have been for a few years in the Big East. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and I want to take advantage of every opportunity I can to keep playing.
With it being his last season as an O'Fallon Panther, Dominic is more than honored to be named this week's Panther Beat Athlete of the Week.
It's great, to be recognized my senior year for, all of the years of playing.
Congratulations, Dominic, and keep up the good work. Now for this weekend's sports. The boys and girls track teams run tonight at Edwardsville in the Southwestern Illinois meet. The girls start at 3 and the boys start at 4. On Saturday, Amy Muschler leads the girls' soccer team into a matchup with Narix Hall High School. And senior Taylor Van Osdal leads the softball team into a round-robin tournament hosted by Edwardsville. The girls are scheduled to play at 12 and 2 on Saturday. That's it for today's sports, and good luck to all of our teams this weekend. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Thanks, Alec. I'm John with this weekend's birthdays. Happy birthdays for Friday go out to Abby Braswell, Allison DeBoyer, Kennedy Cridell, Kayla Madison, and Brianna Smith. A very special happy birthday goes out to Miss Mister and Miss Muniz. Birthdays for tomorrow, Saturday, go out to Ben Belongi, Jane Boyette, Ellie Scher, Ross Weaver, and Josie Bond. A very special happy birthday goes out to Miss Hankins and the athletic office. And birthdays for Sunday go out to Ben Paskert, Paige Wetzel, Taryn Elder, Caden Joggerst, Lauren Reese, Matthew Reese, Sean Turner, and Nigel Whitner. And a very special happy birthday goes out to Miss Keller, Miss Range, and Mr. Scales. That's all from me, and I'll just pass it back to the news desk.
Thanks, guys. It is a Bussy versus Bussy pop culture showdown. This week's theme is March Madness. Let's see which Bussy knows more about college basketball, Alec or Mr. Bussy.
UCLA Bruins.
UCLA.
Let's go Wilt Chamberlain.
Lou Alcindor.
Larry Brown.
Larry Brown.
University of Nevada, Las Vegas, the Runnin' Rebels.
UNLV.
The Indiana Hoosiers.
I'll go Indiana.
Indiana State. That was me. That was me. That was totally me.
1979.
I would not have gotten that, but I did get Indiana State.
Way to go, Alec. You know more than the master. History Club meets next week, Tuesday, March 27th, in Mr. Kaz's room at 3 p.m.
The Future Educators Association meets next Monday, March 26th from 3 to 3:30 in room 401.
Chemistry Club meets after school today in room 811. Make sure to bring your winter clubs. That's all for today, O'Fallon.
Have a great weekend, everyone.